Blastoff is the third application from the Blastoff series of apps utilized by the CAP program for reading success. This app enables the user to drill practice the top 300 sight words, as well as track their progress as they learn to read each of these words. Upon opening the app, you will land on the page that will give you the option to choose level 1, 2, or 3. Level 1 includes groups 1 through 10, level 2 includes groups 11 through 20, and level 3 includes groups 21 through 30. Each group contains 10 sight words. Let's go ahead and enter level 1. This will bring you to a page where you are able to choose between groups 1 through 10. Let's go ahead and choose group 1. If you haven't already entered your student's name, you're able to do that at this point now. Let's go ahead and skip that for now and enter into practice mode. You will be presented with a circle containing a sight word to be presented to the student. You can either hit the green button indicating a correct response or the red button indicating an incorrect response. Your data will be tracked in the upper left corner, but don't forget that in order to save these data, you have to be in the assessment mode. In addition to hitting the green and red buttons, you are able to scroll between the words manually by swiping them. Another option while in this mode is the rewards section. There are buttons on the top of the page, and by activating those rewards, you are able to allow the student to see how many of the words they're getting correct. And at the end, you'll see a rocket ship, there you are, with 2D inside, and you're able to blast off. Now it gives you the option to start another group, and you're able to sequentially run through all the groups of sight words. Or you can go back and skip that and go back to any level that you would like. Now let's go to the assessment mode in order to track our responses. I'll hit the assessment option at the bottom of the page and the add student lights up. Let's hit that and add a student's name and date of birth. Once the information is added, let's hit add student again. Okay, a student was successfully added. Okay, now let's enter assessment mode again. Choose a student that we would like to work with, and we'll hit our green and red buttons to indicate correct or incorrect responses. Now we're tracking all of our responses in the performance report section of the application. Now the rewards function will not work right now because we don't want the students to see how they're doing until the end of the assessment. Now once we've completed the assessment, we're able to go back to the performance report section, which is up in the top right, choose our student, and it will show what we've gotten right and what we've gotten wrong, and the words that were incorrectly identified. And you're able to send that to yourself in an email. One feature that can be accessed for extra practice is the Ready to Be Launched list, or Ready to Launch list. And this is a list of words that were marked as incorrect in previous sessions. In order to access these words, we'll need to enter into assessment mode and select the Ready to Launch button that was below the name of the student. Now, every time the student gets one of these words correct and indicated by hitting the green button, the word disappears from the list. Now, one more function that I'd like to bring to your attention is the ability to delete students' names that you have entered into your into the program. So, in order to do this, we need to go back to the performance report page, and you can access that at various points in the application itself. Okay, there's a blue button that is above the performance report banner. If you touch that, that will enable you to delete the students' names. Okay, well, that's basically it. So thank you for checking out Sightword Blastoff. Please check out Syllable Blastoff and Blending Blastoff as well, or or if you'd like more information about the CAP program for reading success, please go to www.2ttechnology.com.